it going? I'm back again with another video, guys. Today I'm doing a different video. This is like a non-related wrestling video, so it's something different. But I just thought that I would give you my picks for who I think is gonna win the NCAA tournament, men's basketball, and like the March Madness tournament, the brackets. So here you go. Just thought I would show you guys. So here we go. So we got the first ranked match. I don't know why this is not like... Alright, there we go. Alright, so the first match we got is Florida versus Albany or Mount St. Mary's. Obviously, I'm going to pick Florida on that one. No reason that they're going to lose that. The next one we got Colorado and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a tough team. They're a good basketball school, so I'm going to give it to Pitt on this one. It's not really an upset because 8 and 9s are like so close to each other. So Pitt, I'm going to give that one to them. And also, I'm not like really knowledgeable on men's basketball. I mean, I know some few things, but other than that, I don't really know that much. But so yeah, the next game we got is VCU taking on Stephen F. Austin. Now, I was gonna go with Stephen F. Austin just because of the record. I mean, 31-2, that's impressive. But I think the only reason is because they played like not that great of a talent, So I think I'm just gonna give this one to VCU to defeat SFA. So God, I keep putting my hand over it. Anyway, next matchup we got is UCLA versus Tulsa. Tulsa's an alright team, but UCLA, no need for them to lose here, so I'm going to go with UCLA on this one. Ohio State versus Dayton. Now, I was actually going to pick Dayton to win this, no joke, but I just think Ohio State has more, knowledge and is just going to pull this one off and has more experience in this, so I'm going to go with Ohio State to defeat Dayton. Syracuse versus Western Michigan. Syracuse all the way. New Mexico versus Stanford. They're a good basketball team, and yeah, I guess that's an upset. But I mean, still 7 and 10 are so close, so that's not really an upset in my own opinion. But anyways, all right, is that good enough? All right, next one we got is Kansas versus Eastern Kentucky. I think that is, yeah. Kansas, obviously. Virginia versus Coastal Carolina, I guess. Going with Virginia on that one. Memphis versus George Washington. Cincinnati versus Harvard. This is an upset, I guess you could say. It's Harvard. They're a very known and good basketball team, and I think that they are going to pull this victory off against Cincinnati. So, yeah, the next game we got is Michigan State versus Delaware. Michigan State. North Carolina versus Providence. North Carolina. Iowa State versus NC Central, Iowa State. Connecticut versus St. Joe's. I guess you could say this one's an upset. St. Joe's, I think they're a very hard team to beat, and they're very competitive, so St. Joe's. And then Villanova versus Milwaukee, Villanova. So now we move over onto this side of the bracket. We got Arizona versus Weber State, Arizona all the way. Oklahoma State versus Gonzaga, got Oklahoma State. Oklahoma versus North Dakota State. We got Oklahoma winning that one. San Diego State versus New Mexico State. Obviously, San Diego State. Baylor versus Nebraska. Baylor. Creighton versus... who is that? L.A. Lafayette. Creighton. Oregon versus BYU. This is going to be a good game to watch. Oregon, though, to win. And then Wisconsin versus American. Wisconsin to win. Wichita State versus Cal Poly or Texas Southern. Whoever it is, I still think Wichita State's going to win. Kentucky versus Kansas State. Kentucky, I think they're the better team than Kansas, but they're both ranked up good. St. Louis versus either NC State or Xavier. I picked NC State to win that game. That game that's going to be on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever it is. And I'm going to have NC State beating St. Louis, so that's another upset that I have. Louisville versus Manhattan. Now, Manhattan's a very tough team, and but I was actually going to pick them, but I just thought that Louisville is too good of a team, and they're ranked, not like in the correct position. So Louisville for the win. UMass versus Duke. Got UMass winning, or not UMass versus Duke. I meant UMass either versus Iowa or Tennessee. Got UMass. Duke versus Mercer. Mercer's also a tough team, but I got to go with Duke. Texas versus Arizona State. I got Texas, and then Michigan versus Wofford. I got Michigan. So we'll go back over to here. The next round we got Florida versus Pitt. Florida. VCU versus UCLA. VCU. Ohio State versus Syracuse. Syracuse. Stanford versus Kansas. I got Kansas. Florida versus VCU. Got Florida. They're too much. They're an amazing team. Syracuse versus Kansas. I got Syracuse. They're a really good team. And then I got Florida advancing to the Final Four. All right. So now we go to the East. We got Virginia versus George Washington. I got Virginia. Harvard versus Michigan State. I got Michigan. They're an amazing basketball team when they're healthy. We got North Carolina versus Iowa State. I got Iowa winning that one. I got St. Joe's versus Villanova. Originally I picked St. Joe's, but I just had to go with Villanova. It didn't seem right. And then Virginia versus Michigan State. I got Michigan State. And then Iowa versus the number 2 seed Villanova. I got Villanova winning that one. And then out of Michigan State versus Villanova, I got Michigan State. They're too much. They are a threat. So yeah, Arizona versus San Diego State. Oh wait, whoa. Arizona versus Oklahoma State. I got Arizona going over on that one. Next we got Oklahoma versus San Diego State. I got San Diego State. Baylor versus Creighton. Baylor's going to put up a tough fight, but I got Creighton pulling out the win. And then Oregon versus Wisconsin. I got Wisconsin. Creighton versus Wisconsin. Creighton. I really like what Creighton's been doing. And they're just one of my favorite teams. I like Creighton, so I'm going to pick Creighton to advance. And then Arizona versus San Diego State. Arizona 30-4 is very impressive, so I'm going to give it to Arizona. And we go back and we go down to here to the Midwest. We got Wichita State versus Kentucky. Kentucky's going to win. Wichita State is a good team, but they haven't played talent yet. And all season they didn't play that big of a talent. So I got Kentucky upsetting Wichita State, I guess you could say. But, you know, NC State versus Louisville, that's going to be an awesome game if that happens. But I would have Louisville winning. And then I have UMass versus Duke. Duke to defeat UMass. And then Michigan versus Texas. I got Michigan. Duke versus Michigan. That's going to be an awesome match I keep saying match, but game if that happens. And I got Michigan pulling off the win there. And then Louisville versus Kentucky. Once again, they should be the 1 seed instead of Wichita State. But, you know, Louisville's such an awesome team. And I don't think an 8 team Kentucky will beat the 4 seed or, in everyone's opinion, a 1 or a 2 seed Louisville. So I got Louisville to advance to the Elite 8. And then Louisville versus Michigan in the Elite 8. I got Louisville. They're, like I said, guys, they are amazing. I mean, you know, they were just ranked pretty bad. And then we go over to the Final Four on this side. We got Florida versus Michigan State. I got Michigan State winning. I think everyone has them going to the finals. And then over here I got Creighton. I got Creighton versus Louisville. That would be an awesome game. I do believe Creighton will make it to the Final Four. I hope at least. But I have Louisville pulling off the win. They're just too good of a team. Even though Creighton's awesome, but Louisville will just pull off that win. And then we got Michigan State versus Louisville. That would be an awesome game. I'm not even joking. It would be such a good game, such an offensive and defensive game. But in the end, I do see Michigan State to be the national champion. I just got the score. I just guessed the random score, 77-73. It's going to be an awesome game if that does happen, which everyone and all the announcers and analysts are predicting. So I got Michigan State defeating Louisville. So I hope you guys liked this video. It was just me running down who I think will win and the brackets and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. There's like one whole shot of my bracket. I hope you guys liked it. I did throw in I can't think. I threw in some upsets. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at DeshaunRx10. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys in my next video.